And mine.
Hello, it's Nebula, and I'm here with Spitfire today. We're doing a dual commentary. We're going to be talking about Call of Duty Black Ops and the recent multiplayer reveal. Pretty much ignore the gameplay on this one, guys. It's just some random old gameplay I had on my hard drive that I wanted to get rid of. I'm using, in case you care, I'm using the Famas FMJ, Stinger, Sleight of Hand Pro, Spitfire Pro, Ninja Pro, Claymore, and stun grenades. I think I ended up 21 for 4. So, the big focus of this commentary today is Call of Duty Black Ops. If you've been hiding under a rock, the multiplayer reveal happened yesterday at 2 AM, or like 9 o'clock if you're in America, and 9 PM in America, or God knows what time if you're Norwegian. Norway is an awful, desolate country, so it's kind of irrelevant. So, the main things we just going to talk about the new multiplayer features. So, Spitfire's going to kick off.
Yeah. Well, just to say, the trousers had to be changed yesterday after we saw all the release stuff. We're all very, 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 very excited about this game. Right, there have been certain weapons confirmed. In fact, you can pretty much see all of the guns if you look at the videos and pause them in the right places. We know the Famas is definitely making a return, and this time it's fully automatic. And from the videos, it actually looks pretty beastly. The M16 is making a return. It looks like it's still burst fire, as always. I think in some of the earlier videos it looked automatic, but in the most recent ones it's still burst fire. But I don't know about that.
It looks like they've decided to make the Famas full automatic, and the M16 has been kept burst fire apparently. Which, I mean, you know, it depends entirely upon the balancing, but I guess that's pretty acceptable. I mean, they're bound to have a couple of burst fire weapons in there.
Yeah. But
the Famas looks like it's going to become the possibly the kind of all-round assault rifle of the game. Something maybe like the maybe
the M4,
like,
the ACR, stuff like that.
Kind of weird, beautiful child of the M4 and the Scar, I'm going to say. There's also now how your characters look in the game is now defined by as well as what weapon you use. In previous times it was by your primary weapon, especially if you had a sniper rifle, you got the ghillie suits. Now it's also defined by your perks, so you can have essentially 4 layers of customization on a character from the weapon, from perk 1, from perk 2, and from perk 3. So you're going to have a lot of combinations of different looking characters. I imagine it'll broadly be done by category with the weapons, but each perk should give your character unique features.
Well, we were just discussing just now the possibility, looking at some of the perks that you can get. I'm not going to list them all because it'll just take forever. But they have taken stopping power out, which is that's new, which is good because we think it'll combat weapons being overpowered as everyone's on a level playing field. But looking at some of the perks that you can get, it looks like you're going to be able to have truly define what your class is for. So you can have a completely silent class with like ninja and the perk called scout. We don't really know what it does and stuff like that.
Imagine perk called ghost, perk called scout, and perk called ninja probably work together to make a kind of ninja diffuse class. And because there's no stopping power, the sniper rifles will already be balanced to give one-hit kills without stopping power. So you could still have a good, powerful sniper class or something like that, whilst managing to have perks set up for rushing or stealth or not getting killed by explosives. Lots of perks are making a comeback. Marathon's making a comeback, although it's now been balanced, so instead of sprinting forever, you can simply a longer form of extreme conditioning, which you should remember from COD 4 if you played it.
Also, some of the equipment is making a return. Tactical insertion, which we have no idea why, but
yeah, hopefully
it'll be useful for glitching and.
I mean, Treyarch, they'll be fully aware of all the boosting stuff that went on in Modern Warfare 2, and I'm sure they will have come up with a way to balance tactical insertions. I'm not sure what it'll be, but.
Well, we hope so, yeah. But Blast Shield has come back, the perk that no one uses as Flak Jacket. But its Flak Jacket is now a perk instead of equipment.
So the equivalent of Blast Shield is now a perk.
Yeah. So, but what we were looking at, I'm sure Treyarch have taken it and made it better than Blast Shield was, because Blast Shield was kind of pointless and nobody used it or liked it. So if they've kind of, I don't know, made it more effective or whatever. But
one brand new thing is COD points, where you get money instead of, as well as getting XP, you also get money for certain things like challenges, which have now basically been renamed contracts. Or they've made something called contracts, which is similar to challenges but possibly time limited challenges. You can use these COD points to buy new attachments for your guns, and possibly get other unlocks. And they can also be used in the new wager mode, which contains 4 new game types, which we're going to talk about in the second part of this video, which should be up pretty soon. So thank you very much. Please comment, like, and subscribe.
And watch the second part.
Yep. When it goes up, I'll put a link to it here. But thank you very much for watching.